Good evening, everybody. It's quiz time. 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 I'm going to have to get Sam to write me a jingle. I mean, he's written me all the background music. Guys, all the music that you listen to tonight, my son Sam's written. Hello, it's me, Joe Fisher. Welcome, everybody. Now, this is very, very exciting. I'll tell you why it's exciting, because, ladies and gentlemen, I am multitasking tonight. I'm, what we call it, multi-streaming. We're multi-streaming. Yes, so we are live both on Facebook, Fish for Answers, and the Spring Harvest Home YouTube page at the same time. My goodness, I feel a little bit torn. Am I going to be on the side of Facebook? Or am I going to be on the side of YouTube? Because we're going to have a little competition, I think. So far, we've got 38 people on YouTube and we've got 38 people on Facebook. How weird is that? It's true. I'm not making that up, by the way. And Sam's going to give me numbers as we go through. Yeah, let's see if Facebook can beat YouTube or YouTube can beat Facebook. What we've basically done is Spring Harvest Home had such a fantastic week a couple of weeks ago that they said, can we do something regularly, Joe? And I went, I'm always doing things regularly. Quite regular me. So yeah, why not? So I said, well, I'm already doing this quiz. Why don't we shove it out on Spring Harvest YouTube page as well? So there we are. And we are multi-streaming. It's very exciting. I've multi-streamed before, but I had to go to the doctors for that. So, yes, this is really, really exciting. So hello to Kirsty and Adam, who are chatting to me on YouTube. And hello to loads of you, Suzanne and Neil and Michael and Robert and AB. Hello, AB. Good to see you. It was great to see you the other day on your quiz. That was good, wasn't it? Andy Cook's in, Philip Clark's in. So I'm seeing people on both pages. So do chat to me. 42 on YouTube now. You see, Kirsty's already decided that the competition's afoot. It is 44 on Facebook, 42 on YouTube. So you're going to have to try, tag your friends, tell people about it, especially on the Spring Harvest YouTube page, because this is new. All right, we've been on Facebook for 5 weeks now. Can you believe it? But we are new. We are new on YouTube, and I had a fantastic week doing the big start for Spring Harvest Home for all age stuff. And so I thought, why don't we bring the quiz to YouTube as well. So here we are, Quiz U Bank are ready. So if you've got a team name, guys, those of you on YouTube that haven't been involved with the quiz before, you might be on your own, that's absolutely fine. I'm going to give you some rules now. Team name, tell us your team name on the chat and I'll try and give you a shout out. I've got 2 chats going on at once, so it's all very exciting and all very energetic and all very ADHD, which suits me fine. So Colin and MJ and Toby and Russell, hello to you. Tell us your team names. You might be on your own or you might be Zooming or FaceTiming with another group of people. That's how a lot of people do it. Oh look, Kirsty's getting excited now. 46 on YouTube, 49 on Facebook. I think we started something, Sam. I love this. So welcome everybody to my quiz. So I've got loads of you on Facebook Live on Fish for Answers, and you've been before. Exeter Gently have come in. The Quizarable are in. The Dermans are in. Honiton Cricket Club are in. Quiz U Bank are in. But I've not got any team names yet on the YouTube chat. So feel free, if you've got a team name, put it up on there. Just a reminder, don't put any answers on any chats. No answers online, please. Not until right at the end when I give you permission. All right, so get a pen and paper. There is a quiz sheet, newly done by my friend Carl, up on the Fish for Answers Facebook page. I haven't managed to work out how to do that on YouTube yet, but that may happen. There is a picture around, as you can see, on the main page, and also that's on the Fish for Answers page as well. Okay, so that's where I tend to be my HQ for my quizzes. But obviously we're jumping in on YouTube as well with Spring Harvest. The terrific Tims, hello to you. Just Me Again is in. I guess that's one person. Yes, that's Claire. Christine, hi from Taunton. Oh look, Team Thorn are in. I'm loving this. I got 2 chats going on at the same time. We've got 56 and 52. YouTube are winning. YouTube are winning. Who'd have ever thought that? Facebook, come on, sort yourselves out. This is really exciting. So I'm going to need to calm down, aren't I? Because I'm just going to gabble. Tag your friends, tell them we're here, share these videos, let other people know that we are here. This is great to be here on YouTube as well. Sam, bless him. Can everyone say hello, Sam? My son is behind the scenes. I could not do this without him. He makes it all happen. His music is the music that you're hearing in all the beds right throughout the whole quiz. That's Sam's own self-written music, and he's got an EP called Outer Worlds coming out on Friday. So you could be able to see it on, hopefully on Spotify and iTunes and all that other stuff. So do download and listen to Sam's first ever EP album. It's a soundtrack to, I guess, a film that hasn't been made yet. It's that kind of music. It's beautiful. So I'm going to plug Sam because he's helping me out so massively. If you hear a voice every now and again, that's him telling me things in a microphone or just interrupting because he likes to do so. Yeah. There's a little bit of a performer in Sam, even though he's behind the scenes. Hi Joe, we are called Rechard. R-I and Chard. I like that. Very good. 66 now. YouTuber winning. 57 on Facebook. Come on guys, let's sort this out. We've probably got about 10 minutes before I actually start. All right, so don't panic because it did say 7:30 start and it always is a 7:30 start. But what I do is I get on early so that I can give you lots of information that you might want to know. I can get the vibe and the atmosphere going. I can get the little tribal thing going between YouTube and Facebook. 68 versus 60. You decide which. Lincoln are ready. Russell. Shenton's got the kangaroos. Who've we got? Andrew Kerry's up. Everyone's saying hello to Sam. They're all saying hello to you, Sam. We love Sam. Christina. Rob Holman loves Sam. Mind the Gapper in the house from Taunton and Bovey Tracy. Alpha Kenny 1. That's a very good name. By the way, I always do give one extra bonus point to my favourite team name of the night. All right? So come up with a team name. Make it clean, please. It's a family show, this one. Let's keep it clean. Got lots of people that do my pub quizzes on an actual real pub quiz night, and some of them are just a little bit naughty. So keep it clean, please. You know who you are. Team Extreme, our quiz ready. Swiftly does it. Colin Carnell's from Taunton. Guys, just a reminder as well, on the Fish for Answers page, we've pinned the PayPal thing. I don't do this for money. I do this because I love doing it, but it is my work right now, to be honest. I'm not charging you for a quiz, but if you did want to donate through PayPal or through my bank account, just send me a message, direct message, and I'll sort something out if you need my bank details, but I'm not going to publish them. But if you've got PayPal, you just do it paypal.me/fishforanswers and just chuck a couple of quid in if you want. No pressure whatsoever. I don't do this for the money. I do it because I love you guys. Oh, YouTube on to 81 now. I'm doing this just to get things moving. Hello from Sarah Hobson. Hello from Mark Ellis. Avez-vous une answer? Very good. Now that is a good quiz name for a team. So remember that one because that's my favourite so far. Avez-vous une answer? I like that. Have you got an answer? That's my kind of French. Do you know when I was in the fourth year of school, which would have been year 10 now, we went to France. And we did 1 day in France and 2 days on a bus. I know that's what they do to learn our French. And I spent 35 minutes in a shop asking for a packet of crisps. Je voudrais un packet of crisps, I kept saying, and she was going, no, je ne comprends pas, je ne comprends pas. Je voudrais. In the end, she went, sorry, love, what would you like? She was from Manchester. Yeah, just saying. The magazine stuff as well, Harvest News and everything. So great to see you, and he's a wonderful man and a wonderful family there. So Steve McMaster is in the house, Russell Shenton's in. Who've I missed on? I'm looking at 2 pages here. It's very exciting. The Glowworms are in, Julianne Marshall's in, Trudy's in, Sam's in, Aylesbeer and the Stay Insiders in the house. Now you've just blown that. You did so well. Aylesbeer and Cider's a good name. And then anyway, Team Gochwana Go outside are in the house. Yeah, interesting team names. Okay, so we've now got 94 on YouTube and we've got 83 on Facebook. If you're just joining us, guys, welcome to the... All right, but you do score yourselves. So please don't cheat. Please don't Google. Please don't ask everybody else. What are you laughing at, Sam?
I like Claire's name on YouTube.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're on a Corona coaster. That's good. We're on a Corona coaster. That is Sam top of my list at the moment. By the way, I didn't tell you the name of the pub. Those of you just joining us, we always change the name of the pub because, of course, we don't want the police to come and shut us down because we shouldn't be meeting like this, really. I'm in my shed. If you can hear the rain, sorry about that. I'm in the shed. But, yeah, I'm in a pub. And the pub tonight is the Corona and Scepter. The Corona and Scepter. Isn't that clever? Thank you. I think it was Trudy or somebody gave me that one, so thank you so much. Brilliant. We're on a Corona coaster, though. It is my favourite team name. 85 on Facebook. 94 or maybe more now on... 100. It's gone to 100 on YouTube now. This is really exciting, isn't it? So welcome everybody. There's too many of you, but I like to hear you. I like to know what you're up to. I might not always be able to speak out all the comments because I might be doing questions, but in between, I like your scores, I like your team names, I like to know how well you're doing, I like to know where you're from, all that kind of stuff. This is so exciting. We've kind of gone from 4 weeks ago. We had about 200 people came on the first night just from my own little Facebook page, and it's getting bigger and bigger. Link. Good, forgot the team name. We'll be the Welsh Wizards. Thank you, Gareth. Very good. Howdy, Spring Harvest Liverpool folk and everybody. So, of course, those on YouTube are following through the Spring Harvest page, and those on Facebook are following through my Fish France. I normally waffle on from about 7:15, just so you know, till about 7:45, and then we really get going. And we try to finish 9:15, depending on what's going on. Northeast, good to see you from the Northeast. Kirsty's mentioned you already. Phil's in with Team Essential Question. Do you know what? That's good, isn't it? Essential Question. I love that, Phil. Yeah, impressive, mate. That's good. Baby Boris are in the house. Asparagus. Oh, that's clever as well. We've got some good ones tonight. I don't know who we're going to give the Sam. Write a few of them down, and we'll have to decide who the best ones are. If you wonder who Sam is, Sam's my son. He's behind the scenes. Say hello, Sam.
Hello.
I thought he was going to say hello, Sam. He doesn't have my comedy mind like me, you see.
No.
No, but he's very good, very technical, and very, 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 very good at this. So, yeah, hopefully this is going to work. 118 on YouTube. It's gone down on Facebook. That's not good. Come on, Facebook, sort yourselves out.
You're boring, that's why.
I'm boring. Thanks, Sam. He's just heckled his own dad live on a quiz. That's really bad. I can't believe that. I've just been heckled by my own son live on my quiz. And I can't heckle him back because he'll switch me off. He has the control. Hi, the Moonrakers are in. Lake, Isle of Wight, Nell's Bells. Neil's Bells, is it? Neil's Bells, Nell's Bells are in. A new team name, Hair today, probably gone tomorrow. That's quite good, Karen. I like that one. We're still on a Corona coaster, though. That's my favourite at the moment, isn't it, Sam? We're on a Corona coaster. Team Coronobi One Kenobi. That's not bad, is it? Coronobi One Kenobi. Baxter's Super in. Spring Harvest United are in. I love this. Fishers are joining us now. These are another family of fishers, not my own direct Exeter fishers. These are my relatives from down in where? Dunno. There we are. You are. Thank you. Hi, Joe. I'm on FB. And oh, hello. Paul's doing both. Paul, it's not going to really make any difference, but I like the fact that you've got your.
It's Joe Fisher in stereo.
He's got Joe Fisher in stereo. Do you know what? I could think of many, many worse. No, I can't think of many worse things. But there we are. Well done, mate. By the way, just a reminder that I do have a tooth missing. It's there, isn't it? Yeah, it fell out like 4 weeks ago now, and dentist won't bother because he's not hurting me. So it's all right. What it is, just do my little pirate impression. Whiz, this is amazing. So many of you are on. I've lost the numbers. 97 on Facebook. How many on YouTube, Sam? Oh, 115. So we're well over the 200 mark now, guys. So do get people still on. There's still time. The quiz does not start till normally about 22 or 1:45 if we need to. So keep saying hello. Send us your team names. Yeah, do you like it? I got a bit smart, Rach. I thought, you know, I've got a lot of an audience tonight. I've got people on YouTube, I've got people on Facebook, so I thought I'd make an effort. So I've gone for the old brown number. It also means that if I'm a bit nervous, you're not going to notice. There we are. So, hi Matt, Jen. Oh, they're all saying hello to each other. That's good. That's fine. That's very good. Jez is in. My brother's in. Big bruv. Good to see you, Jez. Who else have we got in tonight? Simon, evening from Gloucestershire. Simon, I have a confession to make. We're not on the whiskey tonight, we're on the wine. All right, because for those that didn't know, I do have a online whiskey Zoom doing on Friday. This Friday coming, 8 o'clock. Come and join me online for a whiskey. We're just going to chat about whiskey, really, and see what people like. That's all we're going to do, drink whiskey and talk about it. Yeah, so if you like whiskey and you like talking about it, send me a message. I've got a little group that I've set up, and I'll add you to the group. And come and join us on Friday on Zoom. That'll be a much smaller group, probably about 20, 30 of us, and we'll talk whiskey and drink whiskey. Yeah, I know. But tonight I'm on the wine. I have to say, anybody else put weight on while they've been in lockdown? Oh, mate, I've been doing exercise, I've been walking. How far did we walk the other day, Sam? 7.5 kilometres, something like that. Still fat. I'm still fat. I can't help it. I'm eating chocolate, drinking wine and whiskey. But there we are. No, what's this? Lots of people are coming on now. Hey to David Berry. Sharon's in the house. Good to see you. Got a team together, the Thornberries. Aidan, can't join you on a catch up with family. That's all right, Aidan, don't worry. Thanks for saying hello. Right, you're going to hop off now. Emma Bourne's in. Now, Emma from Woking, they did very well last week. Although apparently I have to send an apology because I missed an answer on the final Who Am I? What I'm going to do is it's going to be even harder on this because I've got two chats going on, but we do a final question at the end where you can put the answer in and the first person that I see with the answer gets the 5 points. I missed one and so I gave it to the wrong team and I did look back later and I had missed it. So apologies to Emma Parnaby. Sorry Em, I missed you last week, I didn't see it. It was so early on, we didn't expect it, did we Sam? It was right at the beginning with all the other answers. So anyway, we'll do that later and I'll explain that. Hello, say hello to me. I'm on the front line of a 24-hour shift. Andrew, thank you so much, mate. Keep working hard. You're amazing. Do you know what? We had loads of NHS staff join us, even in the wards last week, which is brilliant. Quizzing with Phoebe on her 7th birthday. Happy birthday, Phoebe. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Phoebe. Happy birthday to you. There we are, Phoebes, that's for you. Sorry about the singing. Karen, hi to Joe and all. Hello, Mr. Shand, Bruce Little, Stephen George is in. Now, who have we got on YouTube? Loads of people. Kira Garrett's in. Hey, Kira. We got loads of that family in tonight. Love you. The Johnsons are in. Wendy's in. Hey, Grishy's gang. Yeah, lots of Spring Harvest people that work for Spring Harvest as well are in as well. So what are we on numbers now, Sam? What are we on numbers? 108 on Facebook. 115 on YouTube. Facebook's catching up. There's a little bit of competition going on here. Facebook is catching up. Di Wooldridge is in. Hi, Woolridge. I always get your name wrong. Sorry, Di. Good to see you, Di. How are you, mate? Over in sunny Wales. Loads of you are in tonight. I've got a tooth missing as well. Can't be given a false one till after lockdown. Yeah, I'm the same. So it's a crown. It's come out. And yeah, it's not doing me any harm. It just makes me look a bit stupid. But I don't care, really, because I look stupid most of the time anyway. Hi from Paul and Becky. Anyone else? Give us your team names. Make sure, guys, I'm just going to give you some rules because those on the AJ's All-Stars are in. Good. Those on YouTube won't have done this before. So pen and paper, please. Don't put any answers on the chats or on the Facebook pages or on YouTube. Don't put any answers online at all. Get your pen and paper out. The picture round is up on there, so try and copy that down and take a picture of it or that kind of thing, whatever you need to do. You can download it from my Fish for Answers page on Facebook if you want to, and there's a quiz sheet you can download there as well. Otherwise, just pen and paper and just go round 1, 1 to 5, round 2, 1 to 5, round 3, 1 to 5. Do that up to 5 rounds and then go, 1 to 12 on the picture round, and that's up. Is it 1 to 12 or is it 1 to 15, Sam, that one? 1 to 12. There we are. It's 1 to 12. So that's all you need to do, really, guys. Pen and paper. Do it all on the pen and paper. I'm trusting you not to cheat, okay? Those of you on YouTube, I expect it from you. You're all from, good church backgrounds. Those on you on Facebook, I'm expecting it from you as well. Hi, Joe. Looking dapper. Thanks, Bron. In the Winchester. Yeah, I am calling it the Corona and Scepter, but... #/ the Winchester. Hi from Landcross Welsh Dragons and a bit of Yorkie on the side. Now, still looking for the best team name. Best team name gets an extra point before we even start. Sam, what is the best team name so far? Corona Coaster.
I feel like Corona Coaster.
We are on a Corona Coaster. That is still our favourite one so far. The Baxters are in Abergavenny. Hi. Well, they're saying hello to each other. The Dyer Tribe. That's very good. The Dyer Tribe. That's quite clever. I like that. I don't know if they're called Dyers, but I like it. Who else? We've got Quarantine Tina are in tonight. Anybody else? Where did you get that shirt? Do you know what? I don't know where I got this one from, Phil. I don't know. Was this an H&M? Possibly. I'm not going to take it off to have a look. It wouldn't be good for you. It'd be great for me, but not for you. Apologies if you can hear a bit of noise, guys. I'm in the shed. I'm not really in the pub. And it's a bit rainy tonight. So if you hear that a little bit, it's just part of the atmosphere. If you're hearing the music in the background, that is Sam's own music. My son who does all the tech, he's written that music, and you can have a listen to that anywhere. Not yet. Not yet, because his EP's coming out on Friday. Sam's EP. Get on SoundCloud. Look out for Glass Cannon. That's Sam's name that he's using for this particular load of music. It's kind of film soundtracky type music. Glass Cannon. So get onto Spotify and Facebook and all that, and we'll put all the links in on Friday, won't we, Sam? And that'll be his music. And this music, this particular music, I guess he's going to have to put that out somewhere as well soon. See? He's popular. Good. Now, where are we? Where did you get that shirt? Oh, we've done that one. Mark Gerry's helping me. So, team is Gerry Can. Do you know what? That's very clever. You see, I thought it was Mark Gerry, so I would have said Gerry Can, but then Mark told me off, didn't he? And I said Gerry, not the Gerry. So, I'm a bit confused. But, Sam, Co-Video killed the radio star. Have we had that before? Isn't that good? Co-Video killed the radio star. That is possibly on a par with Corona Coaster. Co-Video killed the radio star. Hello from the Alfords. We live fairly close to your shed. We're in Ottery. Hello. I can shout. Hello. Yeah, they heard me. They did. Great. Okay, so we are going to get started, guys. So get your pen and papers out. Go 1 to 5, round 1. We've got lots of random rounds tonight, okay? Because lots of you asked for different rounds. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Doesn't quite work, does it? It's clever. We've been here for weeks. Yes, I know, Rob, you have. Thank you so much for being. We've got lots of regulars. Yeah, I'm always very regular. But we've got lots of newbies as well on the YouTube channel. So those just joining us, we've got a double stream going. What do we call it, Sam? A multi-stream. I think there's a multi-stream down my leg at the moment. Oh, dear. There's a multi-stream going on Facebook. Shouldn't laugh at my own jokes. On Facebook and on YouTube at the same time. And I'm using it as a bit of a competition. So how many people have we got on YouTube at the moment, Sam? 120 versus 115. It's really close. It's really very, very close. So hello, guys. Now, you can keep putting up your team names and that, but I might not read them out as much now because we are going to get started, okay? So get your pen and paper out. Like I said, please don't write any answers online, okay? Just do it all on your pen and paper at home. And please don't cheat. Please don't cheat. It's just not fair on everybody else if you cheat. All right? So I trust you, and Jesus is watching. That's all I'm going to say. Good. Apparently Becky can hear me in Sidford. That doesn't surprise me. That's fairly normal. And Gordon's on both channels. So we've got a few little, what I call straddlers, straddling the two. I love it. It's great.
They call you Switzerland.
Switzerland? Why
No,
are they
they're
calling
Switzerland. Because
Switzerland?
they're always on the fence.
Because they're always on the fence. I'll do the jokes. Right, okay. So we're going to get started. Now, Sam's going to put the questions up on our menu board on the image as well. So you'll be able to see the questions as well as hear them. The first round is general knowledge. The second round is Ologies, science. The third round is food and drink. The fourth round is true false. I do tend to do a lot of true false rounds. We're going to film quotes round for round 5, and then we're going to do a who am I, where the first answer on the screen, whichever thread it is, will win the 5 points. And I'm just going to have to do my best to try and see who the first one is. I do apologise for Emma last week. I missed you. Sorry, love. Right. The DeVos are in the house. Taking care of Quizness are here. That's good as well. I like that. But I still think Co-Video killed the radio star is my favourite one. You may have used it last week and I gave it to another team, but I think you deserve that. Phil loves the music, Sam. Phil Luce loves the music. Your music, Sam. Just saying. Very good. Thanks, Phil. Hello from the Alfords. Sunshine Gang. Right, okay, we're going to get started. The Humphreys are in. I'm just not going to read any more out for a minute because we are at 1:45. Here we go then, folks. Round 1, general knowledge. Are you ready? Thank you. Good. Here we go then. So question number 1. Question number 1. It's 1 to 5, then we'll answer them, then we'll move on to round 2. Okay, so round 1. Question number 1. General knowledge. Who did, I'm going to grab my notes, Bill Clinton beat when he stood for president the first time around, 1992. Who did he beat? Okay, quite difficult that one for a starter, but I'm going in really high and then we'll get really, really easy early on. Don't worry, okay? This first general knowledge round is a little bit harder, but then it gets easier, I promise. Maybe. So, question number 1. Who did Bill Clinton beat when he stood for president first time around 1992? If you know your presidents, you'd probably get a pretty good idea. And it's a fairly well-known name. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. The doodles are in. Loads of people still joining us. This is fantastic, guys. Welcome on YouTube, welcome on Facebook, welcome at Spring Harvest Home, and welcome Fish for Answers. Loads of you here from both sides. And I think the competition between Facebook and YouTube is really quite exciting because there are 119 on Facebook, 123 on YouTube. It's amazing. Split down middle. Story of my career. Right, okay. So that was question number 1. Who did Bill Clinton beat when he stood for president first time around 1992? All right, moving on. Question number 2. Please don't answer any of the questions online. Do it all on your pen and paper. Don't do it on your pen. Use your pen. Do it on your paper. That'll be easier. Can't write on a pen, can you? It's not easy. Right, okay, Quiz Witty. Professor Quiz Witty in the house. I like that. Yeah, that is quite clever. I still think a video beat the radio star, killed the radio star is my favourite because it's quite clever. Number 2. Which of the 7 dwarfs has the longest name? Which of the 7 dwarfs has the longest name? All right? That's question number 2. Which of the 7 dwarfs has the longest name? Sorry, you can hear the rain. It's absolutely persistently raining outside my shed, and I'm not really in the pub, I'm in the shed. So yeah, I think it's all right, it's fine. Good, loads of people still joining us. Welcome to our quiz. We've done 2 questions. Question number 1 was, who did Bill Clinton beat when he stood for president first time round, 92? And number 2 was, which of the 7 dwarfs has the longest name? You'll all be massively trying to work out the different names now to see which is the longest. Yeah, okay. Next one on then, number 3. We do move quite swiftly once we get going, all right, because we have a lot of chat in between, basically. What was Al Capone arrested for? He wasn't arrested for all of his kind of nastiness, but he was arrested. What was he arrested for? By the way, my answers are the answers. If you don't like them, tough. All right, that's the kind of way I have to do it. I check them up. I think they're right, but they're my answers, and my answers are final. Is that all right? I'm the question master. You can't come back at me, really. No, you can just leave. That's what you can do, and I hope you don't. But you could. They could, Sam. I mean, I don't want them to, but they could. So, yeah, brilliant. Philip likes my shirt as well. Thanks, Phil. Yeah, I might auction this off later for 20p. No, I wouldn't. You wouldn't get anything for it. Right. Good. AJ's finding this easy. That's what I like to hear. Number 4. What is the currency of Pakistan? What is the currency of Pakistan? No multi-choice on this round. There are multi-choices quite a long way through this quiz, but not on this round. This is a harder first round. I've done that deliberately just to sort out the adults from the kids, you know, the quizzers from the not quizzers. Yeah, I couldn't think of anything that really worked there. Misers, the miserables, the quizzers from the misers. Right, okay, so number 4 was what is the currency of Pakistan? And number 5, in Morse code, hard, aren't they? Which letter is represented by a single dot? Which letter is represented in Morse code by a single dot? It's a very popular letter, that's all I'm going to say. Okay, in Morse code, which letter is represented by a single dot? So, ladies and gentlemen, that is already round 1. You see how quickly it moves once we get going, and then we have another chat in between, because I like to know what your scores are, and I like to know that you're not... What do you mean it's sunny in Sidford, Becky? How does that work? You're only like 15 miles away. How is that possible? It's absolutely chucking it down here.
Like 5.
Sidford?
Yeah.
What is it? It's not even that far.
No, it's literally the other side of Rockbit.
Is it?
Yeah.
6-7 miles.
5.
5 miles. Okay, well it's sunny there apparently. Not here it isn't. It's absolutely chucking it down. And we're going to get soaked when we have to leave the shed. But there we are. We're staying here for the duration. I'm
just in my socks.
You are, me too. Yeah, I've got jammies on underneath. I have. I'm not going to show you. It wouldn't be fair. Here we go then. So we're going to repeat those questions for you. This is going to be chaos tonight, Sam. We're going to repeat these questions. Then we're going to find out the answers, and then we're going to ask for your scores. And I will try and keep track of who's got what. Here we go then. Who did Bill Clinton beat when he stood for president the first time around in 1992? That's question number 1. I do acknowledge that these are hard, guys. Fair enough. Number 2, which of the 7 dwarfs has the longest name? Number 3, which was Al Capone arrested for? That's right, Paul, I'm going to do the question again. Number 4, what is the currency of Pakistan? What is the currency of Pakistan? And number 5, in Morse code, which popular letter is represented by a single dot? Okay, that is your lot. They're hard. I acknowledge they're hard. If you get 5, I take my hat off to you if I had 1 on. I'd even tip my hair, but I haven't got any of that either. So that's it, guys. Those are your questions. All right? If you do need any of those questions repeating, just put the number of the question on the chat, but I don't think you should because I have repeated them twice now. Okay? So that is your lot for round number 1. 5 questions. In a couple of seconds time, sorry Sam, I keep knocking the mic. In a couple of seconds time, I'm going to give you the answers. What are you drinking tonight, anyone? Join me for the whiskey night. If you fancy a whiskey, if you like whiskey, it is for the connoisseurs. We're meeting on Zoom on Friday evening, 8 o'clock, with me hosting. Just chat and drink whiskey. And we're going to chat about whiskey. So you have to be a bit of a geek about whiskey, because I am, and Jamie is, and Ian is, and Bob is, and all these other people that are going to join me. So Simon, who sent me some lovely whiskey. Yeah. It's sunny in Liverpool and it's raining in Ottery. See, I have no idea what's going on. And it's fine in South Wales and it's raining in Scotland. And there we are. Can we have flags of the world round, please? Yes, Sam, I'll do that for you. I'll do a flags picture round. How's that? Yep, you've said it now. You're not going to like it, but I've got one. So I'll put that up in a couple of weeks, maybe next week. We'll see. Okay, here we go then. I am going to give you the answers. All right? Oh, Bron's drinking Corona. She's being funny. That's been done, but well done, Bron. So these are the answers, guys, for round 1. No cheating, please. And then tell me how well you've done. Who did Bill Clinton beat when he stood for president first? It was George Bush. It was George Bush, 1992. I don't even know if that's senior or junior, but I don't mind. As long as you put George Bush, I will take that because that's all I've got. I think it was the son, but it's fine. George Bush is your answer. Okay, guys? Oh, Jason's drinking baby sham. Jace, really? I thought I was supposed to be a minister as well. Number 2, which of the 7 dwarfs has the longest name? It is Bashful. Bashful is the answer. Number 3, what was Al Capone arrested for? Tax evasion. Tax evasion. He was arrested for. Eleanor wants a shout out. Shout out to Eleanor! There you go, how's that? It was senior, Stu Clark reckons. He's probably right because he's really geeky. Very clever. I have Stu in all my quiz teams because I'm not actually that good. I ask questions, I never remember them. So he's senior, but that's fine. As long as you put George Bush, that's all I've said. My answers are final. Can we do a planets round? What's the other one? Planets around. Anyway, moving on. Planets are round, he's put. Just put planets around. Oh, someone else has put how about a planet round, and then he's put planets are round. You see, he was trying to be clever. And it was quite clever, but I missed it because I missed the first bit. Right, okay, so number 3 was tax evasion. Number 4, the currency of Pakistan is rupee. Sam, I have a feeling this quiz is going to last a lot longer than it normally does. And number 5, in Morse code, the letter represented by a single dot is E. Okay, so number 1 was George Bush. Number 2 was Bashful. Number 3 was tax evasion. Number 4 was rupee. R-U-P-E-E. U-U-P, me-P, rupee. Morse code, which letter is represented, I've just got a shake of the head, by a single dot, E, the letter E. How did you do? Stu Clark got 5 out of 5. That doesn't surprise me at all. Eleanor's already had a shout out. Guys, on YouTube and on Facebook, tell us how you did. Tell us what your scores are. We've got loads of you on. It's about similar numbers still, isn't it, Sam? 117 on Facebook. 120 odd on YouTube. Good. 4 out of 5 for the Orchards. Oh, she's moved to YouTube. Oh, she's migrated. I got confuzzled then. The Hobsons, John and Sarah, 4 out of 5. Becky Hadley, 2 out of 5. Taking care of Quizness, 4. Ales Beer and Ciders, 4. Marsha Fisher, 5. Well done, Fishers. 3 out of 5 for Joanna Cowie. 5 out of 5 for Bron Davies. Taking care of Quizness, 4 out of 5. I'm not going to do this easily. 5 for COVID-19. Colvid-19. Now that's a clever name. Cole, because their surname's called Colvid. Very good. Forefront, 4 out of 5. David Berry, 4 out of 5. Colin Figures, 1 out of 5. Unlucky, Cole. Don't worry, mate. It's all a bit of fun. We don't even judge you. Not at all. 4 out of 5 for Russell Shenton. 2 out of 5 for Corinne Ruth. 5 out of 5 for Mia C. 3 out of 5 for Phil Luce. Come on, Phil, sort it out, mate. 4 out of 5 for the Baxters. 2 out of 5 for Beckett Puppets. 2 out of 5 for Carol Scott. 2 out of 5 for Ben and Ray. 2 out of 5 for Wendy. Come on, Wendy, sort it out. The Baby Boris, 5 out of 5. Glow Rounds, 5 out of 5. Got confused, put RuPaul instead of Ruby. Now, there's the currency. Oh my goodness, Joe. I want to give you an extra point just for that. What was number 1, please? It was George Bush. Michelle Williamson, 4 out of 5 for the Williamsons. We've got loads of people that have been on right the way when we started 5 weeks ago. We were one of the first quizzes to go live online as an online live pub quiz. Everybody's doing it now, but with the originals. 6 out of 5, yeah, whatever. Trying to be funny. 2 out of 5 for Philip Johnson. Richard equals 3 out of 5. Mind the Gap, 3 out of 5. Team Doodle, well done. Pinecone's got 5. Super Crowley Coronavirus got 3. Janine P. Please Bob got 5. 4 out of 5 for Father Quizmas. That's good as well. Sunshine Gang, we've done you. Welsh Wizards, 4 out of 5. Good. Raffaella, well done. 2 out of 5 for Ben and Ray. 2 out of 5 for Wendy. Yeah, we mentioned that. Not to worry. There we are. So, guys, brilliant. It was a tough round. Those of you that got 5, blimey, really? Not cheating? Promise? Okay, trust you. 5 out of 5 for AJ. Blimey, I'm not surprised there. He's a clever lad. Excellent stuff. Okay, so that is round 1, guys. That is it. That's as simple as it goes, and we're on time. We're doing really, really well. We normally try to finish about 9:15 max. So that's how it works. And we will answer the questions after each round, and we'll do 5 questions on each. Sam, it's really raining out there, isn't it? We're going to get soaked. Yeah. Anyway, not to worry. That's what happens when you walk home from the pub. Good. Okay, so we're going to move on to round 2 now. This is an ology round. Science ologies. I'm going to give you some ologies, and I'm going to give you the possibles of what those ologies could represent. Multi-choice. You just got to tell me which one it actually is. And it's not that hard, really, okay? Because the answers are there in multi-choice. So try and work it out, and we'll go from there. Lots of you can catch up here, but we've had some brilliant 5 out of 5s already. So well done, guys. Here we go then. This is our science round. Pens and paper ready? Are you ready to quiz? It doesn't work, does it? No. Are you in the biz to quiz? That's good. That's good. That works. Show me some fizz. No, okay. Struggling here. Right, okay, so round 2 science. Are we ready for the ologies? Here we go. Question number 1, round 2. Go 1 to 5 on your piece of paper, or use my quiz sheet on the Fish for Answers page if you haven't already do so. And just a reminder to those of you that are on YouTube, I've got a little pinned post on the Facebook page, paypal.me/fishforanswers if you want to donate. Okay, good. Here we go then. Number 1. Clonology. CLONOLOGY. The question will come up. Is the study of what? Is it the study of clowns, which is A, clones, which is B? Oh, hang on, I've done this wrong, I think, Sam. What have you got? I put clones twice, I think. Yeah. Or C, bowels. All right? So, clonology is the study of what? The study of A, clowns, B, clones or cloning, C, bowels. What is the answer? Don't put it up on here, okay? Just make sure you answer it on your own pen and paper or on the quiz sheet. And don't forget the picture round. Keep having a look at that. You might have some other friends and family involved. Get them looking. They're really hard. They're called think bats. They're a bit like catchphrase, a bit like dingbats, and you've got to work out what the clues are, what they're trying to say. It's a bit of logic, okay, for the picture round. So you've got all evening until we finish the quiz to do that. Okay, so do try and take a picture of it or print it off. Do whatever you need to do and try and answer that throughout the evening. Brilliant. Okay, here we go then. Number 2 in round 2. It's raining hard. Put your music up. We'll be fine. Round 2. Rhinology or rhinology. R-H-I-O-I-N, sorry, O-L-O-G-Y. Rhinology. Rhinology, R-H-I-N-O-L-G-Y, is the study of what? A. Rhinoceroses. B. Sinuses, or the nose. C. Rivers, or D. The face. Rhinology, R-H-I-N-O-L-G-Y, is the study of what? Rhinoceroses. The nose would be B, or sinuses. C would be rivers, and D would be face. Now, somebody's asking, am I supposed to be answering pictures behind your head? Yes, you are. Now, we'll put them up on a bigger screen later on, but also they're on the Fish for Answers page. If I just move, he's made them bigger already. Sam sorted that out. Then you'll be able to see number 12. So, guys, you've got all evening for that. And like I said, it is on the Fish for Answers Facebook page if you want to head over to there. We've got Clive Orchard on Facebook and we've got Christina Orchard on YouTube. Who's going to win? Only one way to find out. Pray! Doesn't work the same, does it? That's just... Okay. All right. Yeah, you'll be able to see picture 12. We'll make sure you can see it. Okay, so where was I? Number 1 on round 1 was clonology. Is it the study of clowns, clones or bowels? Number 3, rhinology, the study of rhinoceroses, sinuses, rivers or face. Number 3, plutology or plutology, P-L-U-T-O-L-O-G-Y. Is that the study of A, wealth, B, planets, C, dogs, or D, mountains? All right? Plutology. I put C twice, Sam, so you'll sort that. He's already noticed. A is wealth, B is planets, C is dogs, and D is mountains. What is plutology or plutology? P-L-U-T-O-L-O-G-Y. They're all ologies. What are they the studies of? I think most of them you can work them out, but not all of them because I've deliberately put some random things in there. Is it A, plutology, the study of wealth, the study of planets, dogs or mountains? Good, good, good. I'm going to have a little drink. Give you some time. Brilliant. How are we doing? All good, everybody? Well done. What have we got on numbers, Sam? We've got 120 on Facebook. Oh, everybody leaving. Where are you leaving? Don't leave. Don't leave. Come back. Does happen. That's social media for you. Actually, Facebook's just gone down as well. Maybe there's something on the telly I've missed. Is there something on telly? Oh, it's 8 o'clock. It'll be 8 o'clock. They'll be watching something on telly. Won't be good. Won't be good. Well, compared to this, will it? Okay, whatever. Hi, Ian. Look, still there. Good. Okay, so question number 4. This is ologies, by the way. Question number 4. Heliology or heliology. How would you pronounce it, Sam? Heliology. H-E-L-I-O-L-G-Y is the study of A, the earth, B, the sun, C, the stars, or D, the underworld. All you have to do, guys, is just put A, B, C, or D. If you don't want to actually put what I've put, just put A, B, C, or D. That's fine. So heliology is the study of the earth, the sun, the stars, or the underworld. I will repeat them for those that are still coming in. Lots of you reloading, some of you coming back. I'm on both. Oh, look at you showing off, Bruce. I love that. I love the fact that people are wanting to do both. That's great. Just messes up my numbers. Anyway, number 5, finally in this round, but I will repeat them. We've got loads of time. Formicology. F-O-R-M-I-C-O-L-O-G-Y is the study of what? A, marble, B, acids, C, ants, or D, rock. Formicology is the study of what? A, marble, B, acids, C, ants, or D, rock. Welcome to my pub, by the way, the Corona and Scepter. Yeah, clever that, isn't it? Yeah, the Corona and Scepter. Somebody thought of that, not me. Anyway, loads of people still coming in. So welcome, guys. I'm going to repeat round 2. You've missed round 1, but I'm going to repeat round 2 for you. And they're all ologies. Multi-choice. Clonology. CLONOLGY is a study of what? A, clowns. B, clones. C, bowels. Rhinology, RHINOLOGY, is a study of what? Rhinoceroses. A, B, the nose or sinuses. C, rivers. Or D, the face. 3, plutology is a study of A, wealth. B, planets. C, dogs. D, mountains. Heliology is number 4. The study of, A, the earth. B, the sun. C, the stars. Or D, the underworld. Don't know what that was. And number 5, formicology, is the study of what? A, marble. B, acid. C, ants. Or D, rock. That is your lot for round number 2. Oh my goodness, we're already into round 2. Can you believe it? So keep looking at the pictures, guys. Make sure you've got your answers there for round 2. If anybody needs a question repeating, put it up on the threads now. Let me know on your chat. I think I've repeated them enough. It's literally just a case of going A, B, C or D. And Sean's saying hi. Hi, Sean. How are you? Cheers, love. I'm on the wine tonight. We opened one last night and I thought, I better finish it off. Whiskey on Friday. Join me. If you want to message me, send me a personal message, direct message via Facebook or whatever. And we'll get you on the Zoom chat if you're into whiskey on Friday evening, 8 o'clock. I know lots of you won't be, so I'm not expecting loads, but quite a few are. Okay, here we go then. These are your answers for round number 2, the ologies. Okay, are we ready for answers? We're ready for answers. Sam, stop raining. Let's go. I can whisper now. Here we go then. Round 2, science for the ologies. Number 1, clonology. CLONOLOGY is the study of clones. Clones or cloning. So it would be B, clones or cloning. B. Number 2, rhinology is the study of rhinoceroses, the nose, rivers or face. I put rhinoceroses in. Of course it's nose. Rhinitis. I get a lot of it. Can you hear it?
The rhinoceros was called the rhinoceros literally because it was
because of its nose.
Its big nose in the whatever native language it is.
Oh, did you hear that? You see? He's not just a pretty face, he's a clever lad. He's not a pretty face, but he's a clever lad.
Thanks.
Well, you wouldn't want to be called pretty, would you, Sam?
I'm pretty.
Okay, pretty awful. Number 3, plutology is the study of... I warned him. So if you go on the mic, you'll get the mic taken out of you. It's like, it's fine, mate, I don't care, mate. It's what you chatting.
It's pronounced Mike, not Mick.
I'm taking the mic because you're on the mic. That's what I said. Woo. Number 3, plutology is A, the study of wealth, planets, dogs or mountains. Anyone? Sam?
Wealth.
No, I think he's got the answers. It is. It's wealth. I don't know if everyone would have known that. Marsha's saying thanks. I don't know what she's saying thanks for, but she's saying thanks, Sam. She loves you. Somebody does. Study of wealth, planets, dogs and mountains. It's wealth. It is wealth. Number 4. Hey?
Ouch.
Yeah. You're going to get grief. You're going to get grief because you're on the mic. Couldn't comment on YouTube, so I've switched to Facebook. Fair enough, Shell. Go for it. Good to see you back. Good. Heliology is, of course, a study of the sun, isn't it, Sam? B, the sun. And formicology, number 5, is a study of... He doesn't know because he hasn't got the answer. It's a study of ants. It's a study of ants. I didn't underline it on his just to see if you'd know it. It's the study of ants. Formicology.
I was going to give you a fun fact about the last question.
Go on, give me a fun fact on question number 4. Heliology
comes from the ancient Greek god Helios, which was god of the sun.
There you go. Not that we believe in any of that rubbish, but yeah, fair enough. Good. I like it. Thanks, Sam. He's now going to become not just the techie, but the font of all
You can
knowledge.
call me Richard Osman.
I'm not calling you Richard Osman, although you are quite tall and a similar looking kind of guy. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. 10 out of 10 for those of you. Well done. Fishers are doing well down in Ware today. Together Alone, 6 out of 10. Claire Longhurst, 9 out of 10. The Welsh Wizards, 4. Yeah, but I need to know out of 10. You see, you can tell they're a little bit behind. Give us your full scores, not just what you did for the last round. Give us your full scores. 8 out of 10 altogether, 4. Forefront. 4 out of 5, getting better for Claire. 9 out of 10 for the Moonrakers. Lots of 4s and 3s on YouTube. Well done, guys. Informative Sam, you see. He's clever. Glowworms have got 10 out of 10 still. Quarantine, 9 out of 10. Thornbury's 10 out of 10. Goodman's 8 out of 10. It's exciting. It's exciting. I love it. All these scores coming up. 2 out of 5 at least were consistent. That's all right, Wend. You help me get this online. That's all that matters. All right, thanks. Don't worry about the quiz. Let's have some fun. And just to remind you guys, this is about fun. This is entertainment. We call it Quizomedy. It's a bit of a laugh, bit of a giggle. It's just to keep you busy in lockdown. And we're doing it on YouTube as well. 6 out of 10 for Phil Lewis. 6 out of 10 for Corinne. Well done, Corinne. What we got there? The Baxters, 7. The Wizards, 8. 6 out of 10 for the Goodmans and the Boons and the Thomases. 8 out of 10 for Rach Tucker. Good auntie, well done. Wuhan Clan have got 10. We're loving the science. Nels Bells have got 7. Lancs Rosies, Welsh Dragons with a little Yorkie on the side got 9 out of 10. Who else have we got? This is amazing. Eileen, 7 out of 10. Beck Hadley, 5 out of 10. Mark Ellis, Avez-vous, 6 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for the Chads. 7 out of 10 for Johnsons. AJ, 10 out of 10. Cool, you're doing this well tonight, sir. The Williamsons, 7 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for Doodles. Top of your head looks like an egg with the top chopped off. All right, it's because I leant forward. All right, Andrew, don't be rude. All right, keep it clean, please. Come on. Only the call only. That's right, clever. They got 8 out of 10. The rain's now starting to drop in Sidford. See, I told you it's going your way now. It's stopping here. Guardians of the Quizlaxi, 8 out of 10. Isolating. Got 8 out of 10.
She's called Lynn.
I know, it's clever. It's clever. I got it. I read it. I was just trying to read it properly. All right. Who else? Extra Gently, 6 out of 10. Minor Gap, 6 out of 10. And Cookie Crew, 7 out of 10. Well done, everybody. Good effort. If I missed a few, apologies. I won't get them all in. The terrific team's got 9. Who else have we got? Christopher Parker, yeah, you got you. The Kangaroos, 7 out of 10. Well done, guys. Superb, good score. So lots of 10s still. I'm impressed, really impressed, because those 2 rounds could have been quite hard for some of you, but you've shown how clever you is. Or are. Good, we're moving on to food and drink. So lots of random rounds this week. Phil's now moved. You see, Phil's moved from from YouTube over to Facebook. You see? Clever, and I know, I can see what you're doing. I can see he's loose by name, he's loose by nature. Right, okay, so here we go. Moving on to round number. We're going to have some jingles, Sam. Can we have some jingles? Can you make some? Round 3, diddly 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 dee. Round 3. Shaking his head like that. Doesn't improve. Round 2, oh, what you gonna do? Round 3, it's really very easy. Okay, I won't do jingles then. Right, moving on. It's round 3, food and drink. This was something that one of the quizzes from last week and the week before asked for, so blame them. Can't remember who it was, but somebody asked for this round, so yeah, that's what happens. Here we go. Number 1 in round 3. Round 3. Food and drink. Ready? Pen and paper, please. Not on the chat. Oh, Phil's... he's all over
I realised I had the first question off on the screen. So.
You've already put it up?
Yeah.
That's good. That's fine. As long as you haven't put the answers up.
No, it's been up for about 2 minutes.
For ages. That's all right. That's fine. I have no problem with that. You're ahead of the game. A tagine, Tagine, is a dish from which country? Turkey, Mexico, Morocco or Ethiopia? There are different kinds of tagines, so it can get a bit complicated, but this is my answer, okay? And this kind of originated from, okay? That's what we're going for. The tagine is a dish from which country? Turkey, Mexico, Morocco or Ethiopia? I'm going to have to keep leaning back, otherwise my head gets chopped off. Number 2. Which foodstuff links the Spice Girls and Gary Lineker? Good question, Joe, I hear you all say. Which foodstuff, and I want specifics, please. I want specifics, titles of that particular foodstuff, please. Which foodstuff links the Spice Girls and Gary Lineker? Probably something to do with an advert. All I'm going to say no more. Everyone's chatting to each other today. I love this. This is great. By the way, guys, do tag other people. We're brand new on YouTube, so to get over 100 people is fantastic. But every week we're going to be multi-streaming. Yeah, we've learned how to do it. Big thank you to Spring Harvest for helping me. And we are multi-streaming, so we're going to be on the Spring Harvest homepage and on Fish for Answers on Facebook every week Wednesday 7:30 till 9. And to be honest, guys, this is probably going to go on for quite a while. I was expecting only to do it about 6 weeks, wasn't I, Sam? We're 5 weeks in already, and to be honest, we're probably going to double that at least, and maybe more. I want to get back into the pubs, doing the actual pub quiz, but do you know what? I think that could be months. My events are being cancelled to the end of the year. So I'm relying on this, really. This is becoming a job. I know, amazing. Bit scary, but amazing. So, yeah, thank you for joining me. Loving this, guys. So where were we? Number 2 on food and drink. Number 2 on food and drink. What flavour wine am I... No, I'm joking. It's a joke. Number 2. Which... Oh, we've done number 2. We're number 3. A great companion to Stilton cheese. Which drink comes in ruby, tawny and vintage varieties? Number 3. A great companion to Stilton cheese. Which drink comes in ruby, tawny and vintage? Now I've got a Christmas ruby in my little cabinet. What is it then? What kind of drink? Yeah, good, Rafaela. I'm glad you're on YouTube. That's great. That's the whole reason why we're multi-streaming, is so that you can decide which one you'd rather use. Facebook, not everybody does Facebook. It was limiting my my audience a little bit, and Spring Harvest wanted to do something on their page, so I said, yeah, let's do it. And we've worked out this way. We could probably even go to some other pages as well if need be, but at the moment, I don't know where. So we're quite happy at the moment to be doing this on both pages, and if it's working, thank you. Great. Number 4, food and drink, round 3. Which dish contains offal and oatmeal and is traditionally boiled in a bag made from the stomach of an animal? I have had this and it's not as bad as it sounds. It's actually quite nice. Which dish contains offal and oatmeal? Number 4. Yes, sorry, I'm being thick. And is traditionally boiled in a bag made from stomach of an animal. Okay, that's number 4. I will repeat them, so don't panic. Oh, Anna likes this round. Thank you, Anna. I'm glad you like this round. I can't remember who asked for food and drink. It might have been you. But there we are. And finally, in this round, number 5. From which fish is caviar obtained? And I am giving you multi-choice because I wouldn't know. But you might if you see it. Cod, mackerel, sturgeon or bass? From which fish is caviar obtained? From cod, mackerel, sturgeon or bass? All right, that is your lot, guys. I will repeat them. So we think you're on Chardonnay. It's a Pinot. Sorry. Not far off. 5. Somebody reckons they got 5. Well, I hope so. I haven't done the answers yet, but I'm going to repeat them for you. So number 1, a tagine is a dish from which country? Is it Turkey, Mexico, Morocco or Ethiopia? Number 2, which foodstuff links the Spice Girls and Gary Lineker? Number 3, a great companion to Stilton cheese, which drink comes in ruby, tawny and vintage varieties. Number 4, which dish contains offal and oatmeal and is traditionally boiled in a bag made from the stomach of an animal? And number 5, from which fish is caviar obtained? Cod, mackerel, sturgeon or bass? A lot of people think they've got 5 out of 5. You've given me the answers already. Well, I haven't given you them, but maybe you think you've done it. We'll have a look. Don't put it up on the page, Worship Campbell. Just put it up, please, on your piece of paper. Don't answer online, okay? Even if you're right or wrong, don't answer online. Okay, I'm going to give you the answers now. Is that all right? Is that all right? Let's do this. Water and wine. That's what Jesus did. Okay, here we go. Number 1 on round number 3. A tagine is a dish from which country? It is from Morocco. C for Morocco. Okay, that's your answer for number 1. That's the originator, so that's what I'm going with. Don't argue with me. C, Morocco. Thank you. 2. Which foodstuff links the Spice Girls and Gary Lineker? Walker's Crisps. And I did ask for specifics. So if you just put crisps, you only get half. I don't like halves. I don't like them, but I would let you have half the crisps. It's Walker's Crisps, okay, for a point. A great companion to Stilton cheese, Ruby, Tawny and Vintage are ports. Port is your answer. Number 4, the dish contains offal and oatmeal and traditionally boiled in a bag, which is made from the stomach of an animal. Haggis. Haggis, I have had haggis. Neats and tatties and haggis, very nice. Terrible accent. Number 5, from which fish is caviar obtained? It's sturgeon, apparently. Yes, the leader of the Scottish Parliament, isn't it? Nicola Sturgeon. Is that how I'm saying it? What, Spurgeon? No, it's joking. My name is Jeremiah. Hi, Jeremiah. Hi. Obviously, Walkers. Good. Cookie Crew got 12 out of 15. Give us your scores. Just to remind you, number 1 was C for Morocco. And number 2 was Walker's Crisps. Number 3 was Port. Number 4 was Haggis. And number 5 was C, Sturgeon. Those are your answers. Need a stretch. Oh my goodness, the glowworms have got 15 out of 15. That's ridiculous. 13 out of 15 for Andrew Baker. Chonton Lee, Emma is 11 out of 15. Raphael as a Goodman's got 11. Welsh Wizards 13. Team Thorn 11. The Thornberries 14. Diatribe 15. Honiton Cricket 15. Asparagus 9. Code Video killed the radio star. By the way, you get an extra point, so you've got 16 out of 15 at the moment, because I did give you an extra point. Yes, true. Avez-vous, 11 out of 15. Baxter's 12 out of 15. Colin Figures, 11. Becky Hadley, 8. On your own, you're doing brilliantly. Avez-vous, 11. Jackie Cook, the Cooks have got 12. The Quizrables have got 14. This is crazy. I can't keep up, but I'm going to try. 12 out of 15 for Johnson's. Beckett Puppets, 11. The Rechad, 12. Rocking this quiz, AJ's got 15. Bron Davies, 15 out of 15. This is what happens when there are no questions about celebrities. I know. Some people actually like to do proper quizzes. I don't normally. MJ Har got 11. Hog's Pudding Count, it's also made the same. I don't know. No, Haggis is the one I had. Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Coroni the Lonely. Good name. Coroni the Lonely. Coroni the Lonely. That's actually very clever. If you put that on for next week, you might win, so try it again. Covidio, yes, I got 16. George Constable, Mind the Gap, 11. Newton NHS, hello again. Oh, not on shift. That's why you got your birthday girl. Good to see you, Sarah. Brilliant stuff. Full marks for Anna on that round. And extra gently, well done to you. 11 out of 15 for MJ Hogg. 6 out of 15 for Kirsty. Who else? Anybody else that I've missed out? The Orchards, 12 out of 15. Good work, everybody. Looking good. Look out your shed. Sun's out. Is it sun? That's from Becky. Thank you, Becky. Sun's come out over Cranbrook. Yee! Good. Loads of Cranbrook people on here. We call them cranberries. Don't know why. There we are. Quarantina Turner. You see, that's good as well. 12 out of 15 for Sarah. I think I've mentioned most of you. Have a VU 11. I'm not going to do any more, but I've got most of you. Well done, guys. Really, really good. Lots of 15s. And then there's a 16. So I know that they're winning at the moment because they got the bonus point. And yeah, that's what I give, 1 bonus point a week for the best name. And you can keep repeating it. It might be the best because the one before isn't on anymore. You know what happens. 13 out of 15 for Bex. Well done. Really good work tonight, guys. Loads of you still on. Numbers are still really high, so thank you for staying with me. Just a reminder that on the Facebook page on Fish for Answers, on the chat there, I pin a little PayPal link. If you did want to donate, this has become my work. I don't charge, so I don't mind. I'm not expecting you to, but if you did want to, people started asking if they could donate. towards my quiz. I'm quite happy if you want to do so. I'm more than happy if you can't. No problem at all. If you did do, paypal.me/fishforanswers is where you would send it, or message me if you want to do a direct debit. All right, guys. I don't mean that. I mean a bank transfer. That's what I mean, don't I? Very good. Okay, you can do a direct debit, couldn't they, every month? That'd be amazing. 11 out of 15. Yeah, we've done all that. Good. Okay, so Sarah's loving the quiz. Good, so am I. Brilliant energy tonight. I'm loving the fact that we've got both the channels going on here on Facebook and on YouTube. And just a reminder, guys, tell people about it. You know, let's keep this going. Let's keep the energy going. Keep the community going. Lots of people chatting with each other. I've had loads of messages each week. People saying it's the best thing for them each week. Keeps them sane. They look forward to it. It's in their diary. So thank you. You know, I'm just trying to kind of bring what I do as an entertainer and a performer to your houses. And hope you appreciate that. And might be involved in, like I said, some other bits going on throughout the weeks as well. So keep an eye on social media and I'll let you know if there's anything new. Whiskey Club on Friday if you want to join that. Right, round 4, Sam. What we got for round 4? What's the subject for round 4?
True or false?
Was that your jingle? It's really good. That's a really good jingle. So round 4, I'm loving it. Round 4 is true or false. True or false. And they're just random questions really. To be honest, it's general knowledge, but it's true or false. Okay, sometimes I do a theme, but this one is just random true or falses, okay? And they are quite random. Okay? So, itchy nose. Number 1. For true or false, round 4, just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on your paper. Sorry, Sam.
My mic.
Nice, keep it in the mic. Sorry, it's too close. Number 1 for round 4, true and false. Here we go. All you have to put is true or false. So Steve Redgrave is the only rower to have received the award for BBC Sports Personality of the Year. Is that true or false? So all you have to do is put true or false. So Steve Redgrave is the only rower to have received the BBC Sports Personality of the Year award. Lots of people watching, not joining in. Do you know what, Dave? That's fine. No problem with that at all. Just enjoy it. And you can watch it back, obviously, if people wanted to. Yeah, we just want to kind of provide a bit of entertainment. So, yeah, join in next week. Why not? Brilliant. Number 2. A slug's blood is brown. True or false? A slug's blood is brown. That's the jacket tonight, brown. What do we think? Do you know what, everybody? I had a yellow jumper on, didn't I, Sam? Last week before the quiz. And we couldn't get the lighting right. Nobody told me that when you have a green screen and a yellow jumper, it doesn't work. I know, now we're learning. We're learning all the time. It's a green screen. I'm already in a pub. Number 4. Number 3. Hotmail was launched in 1996. True or false? Hotmail was launched in 1996. True or false? All you have to do is to decide whether it's true or false and put that. Not hard really. T or an F or a I haven't got a flipping clue. No, that's not going to work because you're not going to get anything for that. Number 4. True or false? From the ground to the torch, the Statue of Liberty is 93 metres high. From the ground to the torch, the Statue of Liberty is 93 metres high. True or false? No Googling, please. Sam's gone to sleep, by the way. Stays up playing Minecraft. He's 24. Number 5. Danny Fletcher is a member of the band McFly. True or false? Danny Fletcher is a member of the band McFly. That's it, guys. That is it. It's really quick round that, because it's true or false, and that's all you have to put. Okay? So number 1, Sir Steve Redgrave is the only rower to have received the BBC Sports Personality of the Year award. True or false? Number 2, a slug's blood is brown. True or false? Number 3, Hotmail was launched in 1996. Number 4, from the ground to the torch, the Statue of Liberty is 93 metres high. True or false? Number 5, Danny Fletcher is a member of the band McFly. True or false? Oh, Sam, I've noticed you put my new logo up. Yeah, my friend Carl. Thank you, Carl. Carl's probably not even on. But he gave me a new logo for Fish for Answers. Yeah, he's put it up. I didn't even know, because I only got it like 6 o'clock this evening.
About 6:30, yeah.
6:30. I didn't even know you put it up. Thank you, love. It's good, that. Good, isn't it? It's good. It's cheap. So there we are. Done all them, haven't I? So Steve Redgrave is the only rower to have received the BBC Sports Personality of the Year. True or false? Slug's blood is brown. True or false? Hotmail was launched in 96. These are hard, Helen. Don't worry. She says her knowledge is not general. No, probably not. But these are hard. Just guess. That's the idea of true or false. Hotmail was launched in 96. True or false? From the ground to the torch, the Statue of Liberty is 93 metres high. True or false? Danny Fletcher is a member of the band McFly. The idea of true or false is that you sometimes just flip a coin and go with it. All right. So that's it, guys. That is round 4. Gosh, we are. What are we on? 8:30. What are my numbers like, Sam? We looking good still on YouTube? Nobody left? A few people have left. And Facebook, so that's what happens. It's fine. No worries about that at all. Good. Right. So I'm going to give you the answers. Are you ready? Are you ready for the answers? Here we go. The answers are number 1. So Steve Redgrave is the only rower to have received the award for BBC Sports Personality of the Year. That is true. That's true. Number 2, a slug's blood is brown. That is false. A slug's blood is green, apparently. Not that I've squashed any slugs recently, but I did used to do it quite a lot in the past, but then it all changed. Number 3, Hotmail was launched in 96 is true. Number 4, from the ground to the torch, Statue of Liberty is 93 metres high is also true. I've measured it myself. And number 5, Danny Fletcher is a member of the band McFly. That is false. It's Tom Fletcher and Danny somebody or another.
Danny Jones.
See? I had to put them together. It's clever, wasn't it? Danny Jones and Tom Fletcher. Sam, I actually caught the sun in the rain. Weird. Yeah, we did have some sun yesterday. Oh, Ian Hardy's in. Oh, I see. People are joining us right halfway through, nearly at the end. Good to have you here, folks. Oh, Sam, it's all gone off. Oh, dear. It's all gone off on Facebook. It's come back. It's fine. I lost my chat, but we'll sort it. Anyway, I'm going to see how your scores are, guys. So let me know your scores. I'm going to turn that around and have a look. Sam's going to just do a little bit of techie stuff. Let me know your scores, but hold on for a second or so while we just work out on my little screen here. But just to remind you, so Steve Redgrave is the only rower to have received the award for BBC Sports. That's true. Slug's blood is brown is false because it's green. Hotmail was launched in 96 is true. From the ground to the torch, Statue of Liberty, 93 metres high, is false. Is true. And Danny Fletcher is false. Okay, so it's true, false, true, false. False. True, false, true, false, true. Oh my goodness, all the scores coming in so quickly, and I'm way behind. Reachad, I've got 17 out of 20. Welsh Wizards got 14 out of 20. Rafaela Goodwin, 14 out of 20. Becky Hadley, 12. Kirsty Pugh, 9. Colin Figures, 14. Co-Video killed the Radio Star, 21. They are way ahead. How do they do it? Alex Trait, 12. Le Quizrables, 17. 5 out of 5 so far. AJ's got 20 out of 20. The Right Hunting Yards have got 14. Baker's Brains got 15. Helen Badham, 16 out of 20 for lockdown and not outs. The Kangaroos have got 10. 14 for Colin, 16 for Gordon and Catherine, 9 for Carol Scott. Emma Parnaby, 14. Sue Shalcroft, 15. The Ellesbeers and Ciders 14. Well done, Quiz Eubank. I've got 18. People Eat Robert got 19. And the Diatribe have got 20. They're only a point behind because the other guy's got a bonus point. Jason DeVoe, 20 as well. Winterson, Baby Boris, 17. Mark Ellis has got 12. Philip Johnson's 14. Amanda Terrific Tim, 17. Pecker Puppets, Speckett Puppets, 15. Christina, 16. Just on your own. Well done. Essential Question, Phil has got 15. Raffaella, 14 for the juniors. Well done. Doodle Love have got 19 out of 20. 18 out of 20 for Wuhan Clan. AJ's All Stars 20. Pinecones 18. Karen and the Lord 17. Mind the Gap 15. Guys, you are doing well tonight. Do you know what? I thought I'd made this quiz hard tonight. It just shows that it's kind of relative, isn't it? It's just relative to kind of what you know. And when people say, oh, it's a really hard quiz, it's like, well, it's a hard quiz if you don't know that particular group of questions, I guess. But you're all doing well. The Corona Coaster, Claire Charter, that was my favourite name up until right at the end. Sorry, Claire. 19 out of 20, superb. 19 out of 20 for Quarantine. Oh, that's a bit harsh. Boo, Lucy Kerry, for one wrong answer. Mate, you've got to take the responsibility as a team leader. Come on now. 16 out of 20 for the Williamsons. 15 for the Cookie Crew. Well done, guys. Really, really good. If I've missed any, I apologise. I couldn't get through them all. It came up really quickly. 7.5 things are looking good for Grisham's team, for Wendy's team. And who else we got? The Kangaroos, 7.5. Well done, guys. Really, really good tonight. So we've only got one more round, then we answer the picture round. That's it. Yeah, it's nearly 20 to 9 already. We'll probably finish about 10 past, I reckon, tonight, Sam. We'll see how we get on. We'll probably speed it up, actually, because this is our film quotes round. Now, I did mention it last week as being a round to revise. And some weeks I do give you rounds to revise so that you can have a think ahead. I haven't decided anything for next week yet. So, what did we say? Somebody asked for a round, didn't they, earlier on? What was it, Sam? What was it? Flags. So practice your flags for the picture round. There you go. That's your revision round. Practice your flags for the picture round. There you go. We'll do that. All right, Sam? Remember, mate, because I won't have a clue. Brain, safe. Nothing protecting. Goes in. Here we go then. Go Video killed the radio star. Are doing superbly well at the moment. They are in the lead. Okay, so these are film quotes. I'm just going to give you a quote from a film. Because they're film quotes. Amazing that, isn't it? Film quotes. You just tell me the name of the film. Some are old, some are not so old. Most of them are quite old. All right, because I am. All right, so let's go for that. And they're all fairly, I would say, well-known classics. So quite a good round, I think. I will give you the quotes from the film. You'll tell me what the film is from. All right, are we ready? Here we go then. Question number 1, round 5. Love means never having to say you're sorry. Old film, classic film, weepy film. What was it? Love means never having to say you're sorry. What is that film from? All you have to do is name the film. Okay, I'll give you the quote. You name the film. Love means never having to say you're sorry. It's quite nice, Sam, when we get around. It just calms everything down, doesn't it? Because 200 quotes. Trying to keep up with them. Comments. Oh my goodness. It's fun though. Great to have you all on here tonight, guys. We've probably got more on tonight than I think we've ever had over the 2 pages. So thank you so much. I'm really excited. But do invite others because there's no limit. This quiz has been set up. We deliberately didn't do Zoom. We deliberately didn't do an online kind of, face-to-facey Zoom type thing because there's too many of you. So this can go to millions. If we want, come on. If we want, I've still got a bet with Sam. We don't bet, but he doesn't think I'll ever get 1,000 people watching at once. And if there's 32,000 subscribers on Spring Harvey's Home, then that could happen. So please, guys, for the first one this week, let everybody know if you've enjoyed it. If you haven't, just don't tell them. If you have enjoyed it, tell them. All right? And tag them and all that kind of thing that happens on social media. Let's get the numbers up. Go. So, number 1, love means never having to say you're sorry. What film is that from? Number 2, Carpe Diem, seize the day, boys. Make your lives extraordinary. What film is that from? One of my favourite films. What is it called? Okay, seize the day. Carpe diem, seize the day, boys. Make your lives extraordinary. It's from a inspiring film. One of my favourite actors, not around anymore, tell me the name of the film. Those of you still joining, hello everybody. Debbie and Cheryl and Rob, good to see you guys. Great to have you on. Okay, number 3, these are film quotes for round 5. I'll have what she's having. What film's that from? I'll have what she's having. So these are just quotes. Tell me the name of the film. That's all you have to do, guys. Okay? Next one, number 4. You can't handle the truth. What film's that from? You can't handle the truth. It's quite hard. Again, a film well known, while back. What is it? And the final one, number 5, you talking to me. If I did it as an impression, you would all get it easily. So I'm not deliberately doing it as an impression. Plus, my impression would be really, really poor because I do Dolly Parton really badly. She didn't say it. I'm being silly. Made sound bad. You talking to me was number 5. What film was that from? He's shaking his head. Number 1, I have to be good because he can turn me off. Number 1, love means never having to say you're sorry. What film is that from? Number 2, Carpe Diem, seize the day, boys, make your lives extraordinary. What quote is that film from? Number 3, I will have what she's having, or I'll have what she's having. Number 3, what film is that from? Number 4, you can't handle the truth. What film is that from? A little bit harder, that one. And number 5, you talking to me? Is the final film. They're all classics, I would say. They're all well-known films. Name the films and get your points. There's still a lot of maximums out there. We've even got somebody over maximum. How's that possible? Because I gave a bonus point and he's got maximums. So, yeah, see how you get on. Lots of people still joining. Hello, Caroline. Hello, Clive. Welcome. Clive's been doing the washing up, apparently. Thank you. You do mine when we're out of lockdown. Good. So that's it. I'm just going to repeat them one more time. Number 1, love means never having to say you're sorry. What film is that from? Number 2, Carpe Diem, seize the day, boys, make your lives extraordinary. What film is that from? Number 3, I'll have what she's having. What quote is that from? Number 4, you can't handle the truth. And number 5, you talking to me. That's it. Hard if you don't know your films, easy if you do. That's what quizzes are about. Like I said, they're very relative to what you know. We've had lots of maximums tonight, so I kind of hope that will sort out the lions from the mice, so to speak. And we'll see. Please repeat which one. Sarah, which one do you want repeating? I've probably done it by now, because these comments do come up a little bit later. So number 1, love means never having to say you're sorry. Number 2, Carpe Diem, seize the day, make your lives extraordinary. Number 3, I'll have what she's having. Number 4, you can't handle the truth. And number 5, you talking to me. Those are your film quotes for round 5. I'll give you, guys, I'm going to give you just a couple of minutes actually. A couple of minutes. What I'll do is I will do the scores. I'll do the answers, then the scores, then I'll give you a couple of minutes while we're doing the scores to do your picture round. A little bit harder this week. It's what we call think bats. They like dingbats or they like catchphrases. And you've got to work out what the images are trying to tell you. There's kind of cryptic clues. They're really quite hard. But we thought we'd put that one out this week. We'll get easier again. It's either that or celebrities. Next week is going to be flags, isn't it? It's going to be flags, so you now know what to rehearse or to revise for picture round next week. Right, I think we've got all of them. Well done, AJ. Good. Okay, so I'm going to answer round 5, and then I'm going to give you a little bit of time to finish your picture round before we do our final round. Now, just to explain, are you listening? Can you listen, please? Thank you. Talking to Grandma, are you? Yeah, just listen. Last round is called Who Am I? I'm going to start giving out random clues about a famous person. I don't want you to Google it because that's cheating. I want you to try and work it out. First person to put the answer on either of the chats, if we see them, Sam. We didn't last week, we missed it. Sorry, Emma. We'll get 5 points. So you could win the whole quiz by just doing that last round, having done okay throughout. Okay? So we'll see. Here are the answers for round number 5 on the films. Okay, how have you done? Number 1, Love Means Never Having to Say You're Sorry is from Love Story, a film way before my time. It's called A Love Story. Number 2, Carpe Diem, Seize the Day, Boys, Make Your Lives Extraordinary, Dead Poets Society. Number 3, I'll Have What She's Having, When Harry Met Sally. Number 4, You Can't Handle the Truth. Karen liked that round, by the way. A Few Good Men. And number 5, You Talking to Me, is Taxi Driver. Okay, so that's it, guys. How did you do? Rubbish, said Marsha. Oh dear, she struggled with. Sorry, I just kicked the camera. Marsha said she did rubbish on the film round. They don't watch telly. They're too busy kind of just working and playing games and being a fabulous, fabulous family. So, sorry about that, Marsh. But yeah, that's the film round. Number 1 was Love Story. Number 2, Dead Poets Society. Number 3, When Harry Met Sally. Number 4, Few Good Men. And number 5, You Talking to Me, was Taxi Driver. Essential question. Sorry, Sam, I knocked the camera. 20 out of 25. Well done. 14 out of 20 for the Goodman Juniors. 16, it's just me. Him and Dorsey doing the washing up. Christina, you're doing very well. Nels Bell, 16. 19 for Karen Thomas. 22 for Forefront. Very good indeed. Alex got nothing in that round. Sorry, Alex. Diatribe got 23. Asparagus got 12. Becky Hadley got 13. The Richard got 20. Co-Video Killed the Radio Stars down to 24 now. They lost a couple on that round. Rob Holman, Forefront, got 22. Shelley got 20. Karina didn't get any on that round. Amanda T, the Terrific Tim's got 20. Kirsty Pugh, 9. Colin and Catherine, 9. Gordon and Catherine, 19. Peckett, 16. Welsh Wizards, 15. Ave Vu, 13. Colin Figures, 17. Shalcross is 17. The Fisher family, 23. Well done, Marsha, 22. For Forefront, 22 for Honiton Cricket, 22 for Claire, 21 for Le Quizrable, 327 out of 34, yeah, Phil, behave. 24 for Claire, so the Corona Coasters are joint top, but no, Jason DeVoe, 25 out of 25. John Kahn, 19 out of 25. Sue Gosney, 19. Martha Boone, 19. Moonrakers, 21. Coronally the Lonely, that was a very good name as well. 15 out of 20. I got none in that round. Carol, Unlucky Love, Swiftly Does It, 22. Christina's so old to remember Love Story. Well, there you go, I'm not. Christopher Parker, 20. Can't do maths either. Well done. AJ's got 25. So there's a couple on 25s. So it's all going to be down to the picture round and Who Am I? 20 out of 15 for the Mannix. Yeah, Ruth, whatever. There's always somebody that has to just cheat. 20 out of 25 for Chris. Well done. Mentioned that one already. 21 out of 25. Wuhan Clan. The Right Hunting Yards. 18 out of 25. Mind the Gap. 19. Swiftly Does It. 22. And that's about it. Right. Guys. John Farmer came in late, but the Farmers got 4 out of 5 for that round. That's okay. We don't really worry about the scores too much. We just have a bit of fun. But the Welsh Dragons and the Yorkies, 20 out of 25. Well done, Lancs Rosies, Welsh Dragons and Little Yorkie. Good. Okay. Pitch around, guys. I'm going to give you 1 more minute. 1 more minute to do the pitch around. What I like to do near the end of the pitch around is try and give you a few clues. But the clues are kind of there, really. Just think laterally. Think about what it is, what the word's saying, if it's a word, and then go with what that could be as a phrase with the picture. So number 3, what does the brain represent? Being brain, what would be another word for that? Look at number 4, that's quite obvious. What kind of bird is it? Number 5, hard to explain, but again, just look at what he represents and what he represents and who he is. Number 6, it's a little bit harder. Think of what the first thing is and then think what that number does. Okay, what could it be representing? Number 9, I think that's quite obvious. Number 10, obviously the second bit of number 10 is something to do with Star Wars maybe, but the clue needs to go together with the first one. Number 10, that queen and those other things would be called something in a game of cards, but what would it be called along with the hat? Again, just think of a phrase that goes with it. What do you do with a colander? Number 11, what are they doing? And who's he? And number 12, what does Michael Jackson represent with this particular phrase? Okay, that's it. Those are your clues. So fill them in. Clue for 12, please. I've just given you that, really. So you've got something wrapped around, and then you've got Michael Jackson. That is quite a random one, but what would he represent? What would be one of his albums, maybe? Okay, that's it, guys. That's your lot. So I am going to do the answers. Is that okay? Are we ready for the answers? It's 10 to 9. We normally finish about 9 o'clock, and I can't believe we're actually going to do it again, Sam. We have rattled through this, but guys, it's been amazing to have two groups going on, Facebook versus YouTube. Who's winning, Sam? Facebook's winning. YouTube have done a runner. Facebook's winning. My goodness. We'll have to get more people on YouTube. Guys, please let people know. We're in every single week from now on, probably for at least a couple of months, maybe longer. Okay? So come and join us and come and be part of this. It's a community. It's fun. That's what it is. It's just an opportunity for us all to meet together and have some fun. And the quizzing just happens to happen. We've got some good scores here tonight. 16 out of 25 for Dr. England. 14 out of 25 for Wendy Grisham. You've been doing well after a pretty difficult start. Avez-vous 13. So those are on the YouTube page. So you can join me on either. Scott Wright missed number 12. Clue for number 12. It's difficult, really. But what's that wrapped around? What's it called if you tie a... And Michael Jackson represents what word for an album? I don't know, really. I don't know what clues. Anyway, it's a difficult one. Really hard, number 12. I can't tell you anymore. Can we have another clue again? That's all I can tell you, really. I don't know. What's the opposite of good? I'm being really obvious now. Okay, we're going to move in. We're going to move in. Shush, Sam, they didn't notice. We are going to move into the answers now. So I'm going to give you the answers and Sam will put them up, I think, on the screen. Yes, he's nodding frantically. Like that. Number 1, foghorn. Foghorn was number 1. Number 2 was fish tank. Cod is fish and it's with a tank. Fish tank. Number 3, box clever. Box clever. Number 4, stop the pigeon. Stop the pigeon. These are all famous phrases. Number 5, Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss, famous person even. Number 6. It's gone. Number 6, hourglass figure. Hourglass figure, figure of 8. Okay, hourglass figure, hard one, that one. Number 7, drain pipes. Fairly straightforward. Number 8 was parcel force. Number 9 was hat trick. So that's called a trick in a game of cards. Number 10, these are a little bit harder, these ones. Brain strain. Okay, brain strain. Number 11, playing the fool. So the kids are playing and he's a fool. And number 12, which if you do get, well done, not bad. Not bad. Hard. Very hard. But that's it. That is your lot, guys, for the picture round. That is out of 12. Add up your scores. See how you got on. I don't think we'll be on full marks for any of you now, but we will see. If you are, I'm very surprised. Google is my friend. Let's hope not tonight. Please don't cheat. I had Animal Crossing for number 4. No. It would have to have a road on it. It would be more obvious than that. Very, very good idea. But sorry, I can't give you that one. It is stop the pigeon. We have to be specific on these ones. I'm not going to give anything other than what the answers are, guys, okay? So sorry about that. 36 out of 37 for Please Bob. Do you know what? That might be one of the top scores now. Let's have a look. Finishing on 31. But don't forget, we haven't totally finished because I do one final round and it gets frantic and crazy because you do answer on the thread this time. Picture round let you down. Yes, Rob, I did make the picture round hard this week because they were really easy last week. Everybody got full marks. 31 Marsh, really good work for the Fishers. 33 for Honiton Cricket. 27 for Reed Chad. Give us your total scores. Diatribe 29, Baby Boris 31. Sam, just remember who are in the lead at the moment. I think it's Please Bob. No. Yes, Co-Video killed the Radio Star down to 31 now. What a shame. 29 for Mandy Pugh and Quiz Eubank. Finished on 30 for Exeter Gentry. 27 for Phil Loof. 25 for Terrific Timms. 27 for Rafaela Goodman, 23 for Social Quiz Dancing. Now, actually, that is a brilliant name. Social Quiz Dancing. Quiz Dancing. Do you know what? I'm going to give an extra point for that. I love it. I love it. Still only puts him on 24, doesn't make any difference. 35 for who? Jason's got 37, he says. Okay, not really. 35, right, okay. So it's P Please Bob in the lead at the moment. And it does get really frantic this last round, and normally it goes terribly wrong. Because basically we've got a bit of a lag, what do we call it, Sam? A lag on the chat. But we've got to look out for the highest comment that has the correct answer. So please don't try and answer until I say go. All right, because otherwise it does mess it up. And last week we had people answering, yes, Mark, it was you, answering too early and messing it all up. So please don't answer too early. So AJ is in joint lead as well. Jacob Paul's 36 for Sam Survivors. So we've got 3 teams on 36, Sam. Can you remember them? Jacob Paul, AJ, and P Please Bob are on 36. Okay? And Jason DeVoe's on 35. Anything other than that, you might have to tell me what your score is when I give you the 5 points. All right, you might have to tell me. Because only one team is going to get 5 points, okay? The rest of you won't score anything on this round. That's how this round works. It's really quick. I'm going to start giving clues. Crawley Crusaders forgot to turn up. Come on, Bridget, sort it out. We're on next week, 7:30. Get it in your diary. This is the best thing online right now in my shed. Alternative for number 12, Tightrope Walker, the cartoonist. No, sorry, not giving you that either. Not bad is your answer. Simple as that. Okay, so remember your scores, and one team will get 5 points, and I will need to know where you are and what your score is after the 5 points to see whether you've beaten anyone. Okay, all I'm going to do, guys, can this round be worth 8? No, sorry, Sam, good try. It's going to be worth 5, okay? We got brain drain, not brain strain. Do you know what? Brain drain? Is that a phrase? It would be with a drain, wouldn't it? So we're not giving it you. Sorry, because that would be like a drain pipe or something. So sorry, we're going to get really strict on this one. Sam is my... Now, guys, what we're going to do is I'm going to start giving you clues to a famous person. You have got to tell me who this famous person is, but please don't start answering until I say go. All right? If anybody answers before that, you're out. End of. Okay? You don't qualify for any points on this round. Okay? So please, we thought it was Ty Mike. Ty Mike, no, still not giving you that. Because he wasn't called Mike, he was called Michael. So, still not giving you that. Sticking with not bad. It was hard, I told you it was. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so I am going to give you some clues to a famous person. If you think you know it, this is the time where you can write it on the YouTube or the Facebook thing. Okay? Try your best. All right? But don't start until I say go. I'm going to give a couple of clues and then I'm going to say go. All right? So I don't want you to start answering until I say go. All right? There'll be a lag, I know, but I will say go after a clue. Okay? All right? So, who is this person? Who is the famous person? That's all you have to do is write the name of the famous person. All right? And we'll see what we can do. Here we go then. For 5 points, so only one team's going to get this. Is everybody ready? Good. The earliest recorded use of the word baseball was in one of my famous novels. I was also the first writer to use the phrase dinner party. Off you go, guys. See if you can tell me who this is. One person's going to get the 5 points, the one that I see that comes up first, okay? If I miss one, I apologise. But we are going to go with what me and Sam see, okay? And Emma's looking as well. She lets me know. So, she told me off last week, yeah, because I got it wrong. So, who is it? The earliest recorded use of the word baseball. Oh my goodness, straight in there from Owen Kerry. Now, Owen, what score did you have? Because you've just got 5 points. What score did we've got some Mark Twains, Gavin Calder, JD Salinger, Gilly Cooper, Mark Twain, Shakespeare, Wordsworth, but it was Owen, wasn't it, Sam? Owen what? Can you remember? Owen, let me know what score you had before. I had a feeling that you may have just come in, so it may not count for overall score. But yes, Alex Swift has now got Jane Austen. The rest of the clues: 14 kisses in my novels, 4 between women, 4 are men kissing women hands, 2 are women kissing children, 3 involve lip contact between men and women, and 1 is a man kissing a severed lock of hair. Anyway, random. The cottage in Chawton, Hampshire, where I lived during the last 8 years of my life, is now a museum. My goodness, that was quick. Debbie Simpson gets it at Jane Austen. Becky Hadley gets it at Jane Austen. Hannah Helen also got it right. They had 29 points.
So that's 34.
So they're not
no,
done it.
that's
Which
not
team was Owen's?
Quarantine. Yeah.
Oh, it's very close. Well done, Owen. We had 29 for quarantine. Yeah, he's just told me. Owen, brilliant, mate, but not quite enough. So we had
three-way tie.
Three-way tie
Yeah.
for the winners. Well done, guys. You got 36. Good effort tonight, guys. That is the end of the quiz. That's how it works. So thank you to all of you on Spring Harvest Home who have joined us for the first time this week. Join us again. Tell everybody about it. Please tag people. Please let people know. Please post it on the Facebook pages and everything, and let people know we're on 7:30 every Wednesday. Those of you already on Fish for Answers, thank you. Again, let other people know and join us this week. Great to have Sarah with us. Birthday girl is not on shift, so happy birthday, and thank you for joining us, and thank you for all you do for the NHS. Now, just a reminder, I don't like to make a big deal of it, but this is my work at the moment. I don't know when I'm going to get paid work again, probably not till the end of the year. If you did want to support what I do, you can go to the Fish for Answers page and have a look at paypal.me/Fish for Answers is the link. And you can just send a couple of quid if you want. Up to you. No pressure whatsoever. If you haven't got PayPal or you want to find a different way, just message me, just send me a message, and we'll sort out a way of donating. But thank you very much, guys. I do also donate quite a bit. It was half one week, it was a third another week. A bit of my money to hospice care, my charity, my chosen charity, who Emma works for. So I always donate a percentage of my money to hospice care. All right, so thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Raf, thank you, Mark and Carol and Kirsty and Phil and Christina and Maya and Becky. Thank you, Paul and Helen and Carol and Lynn and Jackie and Brandon and everybody else who's been on tonight, guys. That is the end of the quiz. Like I said, if you do want to donate, please do. If you can't, that is no pressure at all. Let everybody know that we're here. Please pass it all around online that this is the quiz to be part of. It's great fun. I love having your company. It's keeping me going. I tell you, I'm an extrovert and I need to be with people, and I'm finding it hard, but having you guys on a Wednesday night really is my tonic. So, just enjoy it. If you can't donate, no problem at all. Thank you so much. Really good evening again for all of you. And don't forget, if you like your whiskey, send me a little message and I'll add you to the whiskey night that we're going to have on Friday night on Zoom. This will be face to face, and we'll be able to share the whiskies that we enjoy drinking. Not share them literally, but just talk about them. We might have similar ones as well. So thank you, everybody. Have a really good week. Look after yourselves. Stay safe. Stay indoors. And please, please, please be well. And I'll see you again very, very soon. So thanks very much and good night. No.